48-yard line. Hendricken is going right up the middle, smash mouth football. We've got to put a good hit on this team. We've got to slow them down. Jay Oliver in that play. Wilson with the carry. 3rd and 2.
I would think here, Chuck, that no matter what happens when Hendricken is down, they will go for it.
4th down territory.
It's definitely 4th down territory.
Ball's on the Townie 48-yard line. 3rd and about 2. Wally hands off to 16. Ryan O'Neill breaks it free for another 1st down for the Hawks.
Ryan O'Neill, ball carrier.
Thomas and Roach are on that tackle. 1st down. Ball on the Townie 35.
I thought, Chuck, when Hendricken got the ball this time, I thought for sure they were going to have to open it up, but they've done a great job of running the ball right at the Townies.
Brian, this is reminiscent of the Portsmouth game that we saw earlier in the season in the 4th quarter, where Hendricken went right at Portsmouth and held the ball for quite a while.
Portsmouth actually outplayed Hendricken that game, but just couldn't put the points on the board.
1st down on the 36-yard line of the Townies. Hand off to Wilson, number 5.
Wilson, the ball carrier. Second by Brandon Waters.
Brian, the same play. It looks to be a trap play that was a fake handoff to the fullback. Trapping. It seems to be working every time here. Timeout East Providence.
Number 2.
Number 2, Travis Raleigh seems to be hurt. Hendricken has a 2nd down and about 4 yards to go. The big offensive line of the Hawks, led by number 71, Ralph Carey, seems to be doing the job up front, Brian. Number 68, Jeremiah Shockley also. I see number 50, Nick Asimile, doing a good job with ball control up front for the Hawks. The offensive line doesn't get much notoriety, but the running backs know.
With the huge holes that the Hendricken linemen are now providing for the running back, Trevor Wilson is really doing an excellent job of getting through the line and picking up 4 or 5 yards every play.
Wilson's been in there in place of number 3, Josh Gardella, who went out with an injury a few moments ago.
Let's check and see if the quarterback, Rowley, is healthy now. He was limping around there just before the timeout was called. Appears to be all right.
2nd and 4 from the 30.
These Providence fans are looking for a big defensive play here. Same play. Number 5, Wilson again, tackled by number 27, Andre Nebhard. Brian, they're getting caught on that hesitation trap play every time, it looks like.
Yeah, but number 5 is sort of a short running back, and I think he's kind of hiding behind his first block. And East Providence is picking him up very late.
The fake handoff to 47, Joe Cantone, is drawing the defensive line off the play. Flag on the play. Legal procedure on Hendricken. That'll move the ball back 5 yards. That'll bring it to about 3rd and 7.
That was a break for East Providence, Chuck. Rather than being 3rd and 2, it's now 3rd and 7.
That's going to change the play call. We know it's 4th down territory, but that forces the change of the call. Brings the ball back to about the 33-yard line of the Townies. Travis Raleigh, the Hendricken quarterback, takes the snap. Tackle made by Barry Tuthill, Randy Starr.
Randy Starr, 23, Barry Tuthill, 33, Steve Evans.
Ball carrier was Brian O'Neill. Also Steve Evans and Jay Oliver running that tackle. We have a timeout. Hendricken, 4th down, 6 yards to go. Brian, the full defensive tackle on that play. Everybody was there.
Everybody. I think they understand that in this series they really have to hold it because a tie ball game with this wind right now is a very strong wind, and East Providence will find it very difficult to put the ball in the air. So this is very important that they see in this drive.
Again, you're listening to the Townie Sports Network. Mr. Bob Rodericks. My name is Chuck Hassel, along with Mr. Brian Martin. And we're at Pierce Field. Score Hendricken. Score East Providence Townies 14. Hendricken 6.
Pick. Oh, the ref was waving at you. I wanted to see him.
Okay, official time is 7 minutes and 38 seconds. 7 minutes and 36 seconds, excuse me. Left in the 4th quarter. 4th down. East Providence fans are on their feet, looking for a big stop here. Raleigh goes back to pass. Play is incomplete. Townies take over. Ball was intended for number 16, Brian O'Neill.
I think Raleigh there was being pressured heavily by East Providence, and he seemed to throw the ball away rather than throw it to a specific receiver.
He also was having trouble with his footing. You can see that the footing is just getting more and more treacherous as the game goes on. Again, fortunately, the rain has subsided, but the wind, in fact, the wind probably hurt him. The wind carried his throw over the receiver.
Big play for East Providence, Chuck. Big play. Gives him the ball back with 7 minutes and 30 seconds to go.
First down, Townies on their own 32-yard line. Full house backfield. Mike Kelly out left. Justin Rocha wide right. Hand off to Lincoln. Lincoln stopped in the backfield. Looks like for no gain.
Tackle by number 54.
Number 54, Jacob Freeman in on that play.
No gain on the play, 2nd down.
2nd down and 10. Brian, a nice sustained drive.
Oh, we'll definitely change this game. We'll definitely put it out of reach for Hendricken if we could sustain this long drive and score.
This is where the offensive line of the Townies has to pick it up. Nephard in motion. The pitch is to Andre Nephard. Lincoln with a block, but number 2, Travis Raleigh, get in there to make the play.
Excellent block by number 47, Justin Rocha for East Providence. But the Hendricken defensive back came clear across the field to make that tackle.
No gain. It looked like we had a big gain there, but Travis Raleigh with a very strong defensive play for the Hawks.
Excellent. As I said, Justin Rocha threw the initial block, and it was a very good block.
Travis Raleigh is one of the top quarterbacks and defensive cornerbacks in the state. He's been there since his sophomore year. He's been in the Super Bowl, so he knows what it takes to win the big games.
He understands very well the game.
3rd and about 9. Lee Rankin breaks through for a first down.
Huge first down, Chuck. Huge first down.
Big play for the Townies, brings it up to the 49-yard line.
East Providence there caught Hendricken trying to rush the passer. And they're delayed right up the middle.
Dan Magnamini in on that tackle. Big run by Lee Rankin, the fullback, right up the middle.
Huge gain for East Providence.
And the clock continues to move, which is just as important. Big play by Rankin. Hand off to Rankin, this time short gain.
Rankin straight ahead.
Number 52 is in on that tackle. Kyle Fasterson. And number 42, Anthony Albanese. Short gain of about 2, 2nd and 8.
Gain of 1 on the play, 2nd down.
The crowd for East Providence is still buzzing about that run by Rankin.
Wide left, Chris Andrade, 47 wide right, Justin Rocha. And off to Rankin again for a short gain. Tackled by number 52, Kyle Fasterson. Brings up third down.
Third down and about 7.
It's like about 3rd and 7. Ball is on the Hawk 47-yard line. Brian, another big call to keep the drive alive.
I would think he's going to pitch out wide, top side.
We haven't said much about the Townie offensive line, but they're going against much bigger players, playing an outstanding game, the offensive line.
Excellent game.
Ray Smith in motion. Ray Smith thrown for a big loss by number 23, Jason Nickerson. That brings up 4th down.
That play was set up pretty good, Chuck, but there was a block missed.
Number 23, Jason Nickerson.
Got in right out.
Well,
Jumped over the block and made the tackle.
Jason Nickerson, number 23, All-State basketball player for the state champion Hawks last year. Tremendous athlete for the Hawks. We have the 4-minute warning. Townie's 14, Hawks 6.
Another big play coming up here, Chuck, with the punt.
Joe Woe will be kicking into the wind. Back deep will be Travis Raleigh, number 2, and number 3, Josh Gardilla.
I can have about every other word.
Hendricken actually, this whole second half, Chuck, has had excellent field position.
Exactly the type of game we expected today, Brian. Hard-hitting game. Field conditions have been a factor for sure, but it's both teams playing on the same field. This game was originally planned for Friday, Halloween evening. It was moved to Saturday, and as we well know, we had a monsoon Saturday evening, moved to 2 o'clock today, Sunday. Well, gets the kickoff. Kick is gotten by Gardella. Gardella is run out of bounds by number 57, Steve Evans.
Kick return to about the 42-yard line.
Looks like there was a potential clip out there, but the officials did not agree. 1st and 10 Hawks on their own 40-yard line.
You can't bait me on that one, Chuck.
I tried, Brian. Three minutes and 44 seconds. Travis Raleigh has the wind at his back. East Providence had too many men on the field. We had to have a timeout. Brandon Waters called timeout for the Townies.
East Providence.
We had a mix-up on the defensive scheme, Brian. Could have been critical. Could have been a free play for the Hawks.
But it was heads up by Brandon Waters there to call the timeout. We can afford the timeout right now, being ahead with 3:29 to go, but we probably couldn't afford the penalty.
This is where we have to keep an eye on Hendricken's trick plays. Tough field position, tough conditions on the field for a trick play, but we've seen Hendricken with end arounds, halfback options in the past, so anything is possible. They've got nothing to lose, 14-6. Their season could be very well on the line here in this last 3 minutes and 29 seconds, so the Townies have to be alert for anything and everything.
And I think you'll see him be alert right here.
The 40
I
foot.
definitely think that the coaching staff has prepared them for this, and I think you'll see him have a good stand here.
1st and 10 from the 40-yard line for the Hawks on their own 40-yard line. East Providence is playing with a player short. They only have 10. Josh Gardilla runs with the ball, tackled by Andre Nevhard. Some confusion on the play. Townie's only had 10 men on the field.
Big play for Hendricken.
Number 64, Kyle Price, is back in the lineup. Big run brings it down to the 38-yard line of the Townies. Raleigh hands off.
East Providence, Charlie, didn't go for the 3 wideouts. They guessed that the play was coming up the middle, and they guessed correctly.
Short gain by number 3, Josh Gardella. Randy Styron in that play, 2nd and 10, no gain in that play. Clock is running, 2 minutes and 37 seconds to go in a very well played game under adverse conditions here at Pierce Memorial Field. The crowd is whooping it up, looking for a defensive stand for the Townies. Raleigh back to pass. Raleigh's intended pass is for number 18, Chris Powers.
Third down.
Andre Nepot in on the coverage. Ball was overthrown.
Excellent pass blocking there, Chuck, by the Hendricken Hawks. Raleigh had plenty of time, but he missed his intended receiver. He overthrew him.
It's tough for the quarterbacks to get their footing and to push off. You can see the quarterbacks slipping, especially where they are here at the 38 to 40-yard line. Is probably the muddiest part of the entire field. It seems to be where the majority of the game has been played. 3rd down and 9. Big play for the Townies. Pitch to number 5, Wilson. Wilson was looking to pass. He decides to run with the ball, short of a 1st down. Randy Styron on a big play, and Jay Oliver also in on that. Brings up a 4th down, Brian. The game could be on this play here.
That particular play there was successful. We got by Star and number 40 for East Providence. I believe it's Ron Thomas. They would have definitely scored on that play. An excellent play by Ron Thomas.
Timeout Hendricken, 4th down and 4 yards to go.
Nice to see a good hit this late in the game, Charlie. Play is still
Athletic director for the East Providence Townies is Mr. Ken Reel. I see Ken walking the sideline. Could be the play of the game here. 4th and 4. Travis Raleigh set to get the snap. Handoff up the middle. Gardella wide left. Looks like it's good for a 1st down. Gardella went wide left.
For the 1st down, Hendricken falls, spotted him up at 13-yard line.
13-yard line. Tackle made by 47, Justin Rocha. Minute and 42, 1st down.
Just keeps the agony going, Chuck, for just a few more minutes.
East Providence Hendricken, Brian, exactly the way we expected. Right down to the wire. The wind seems to be picking up again. Cantone and Gardella in the backfield with Travis Raleigh. Handoff is to number 5. Check that, Trevor Wilson.
That play's been working exceptionally well the whole 2nd half, Chuck. 4 or 5 yards every time.
That brings up 2nd and 5. Ball is on the 8-yard line. Gain of about 5 for Trevor Wilson.
Hendricken scores here, Chuck. We'll definitely have an exciting 2-point conversion.
All right, big defensive play by number 64 for East Providence, Kyle Price. 33, Barry Tuthill also in on that play. Jay Oliver also in on that play.
Hendricken just called timeout.
Timeout, Hendricken. Approximately 1 minute and 5 seconds to go. Third down,
More
Hawks.
exciting game. Definitely going down to the wire.
The field is pretty well chopped up, Brian, along with the soccer coming up during the week. It's going to be in tough condition by next week.
Well, fortunately, we're off Saturday. We're away in England, so East Providence doesn't have to come here and play next week, next Saturday. We wish the East Providence Recreation Department the best of luck in getting this field up to snuff for a game in 2 weeks.
Mr. Joe Moniz does it the best in the state.
Exceptional job. Joe does an exceptional job. He worries about it, and he comes to work every day. The main thought on his mind is to keep this field in great shape.
We're very fortunate. We probably have the best facility in the state, which is why 3 of the 4 Super Bowls will be played here this year in December. But as good as Joe can do, 3 games in a row in Super Bowl along with these conditions. But it is football, and it's an outdoor sport. We're not in a dome. This is the way it was when we grew up, so this is smash mouth fun football. We got 2 wideouts for the Hawks. Number 18, Chris Powers is one of them. Handoff to number 3, Gardella. Gardella is stopped at the line. Number 64, Kyle Price, and number 27, Andre Nebhard, on that play brings up a 4th down.
Two great defensive plays here for East Providence.
Ryan, 4th down and 3. The ball game is here.
That's the ball game, folks.
Raleigh back to pass. Raleigh goes wide right.
First down. Looks like first down for Hendricken.
Looks like preliminary indication is Hendricken with the first down. 30 seconds to go. Clock is stopped for the first down.
Off the 2-yard line, Chuck.
Ball is on the 2-yard line. First and goal. 27 seconds. Clock is running.
Very close, Chuck.
Brings
Very
up
close.
2nd down. Interior line of the Townies made the stop on Travis Raleigh. Clock has been stopped. We have an injured Townie player on the field with 12 seconds to go.
Jay Oliver.
Number 44, Jay Oliver, is up. He's going to have to come out for one play.
Very hard to come out for. By league rules, he has to come out for one play.
Jay Oliver has to come out for one play, and it's the most important play of the game. Approximately 12 seconds to go. Ball is on the half-yard line.
Watch this. The clock is running. Look at this. Look at this.
The clock is running.
It's going to end right here. No, 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 no. Stop the clock. No, he's down.
The ball is down. That's the ball game. East Providence Townies 14, Hendricken Hawks 6. They were stopped, Brian, on the half-yard line.
I thought the play was missed there.
The entire team has run out on the field, Brian. Tremendous game.
This win tonight, Chuck, just about guarantees East Providence to be in the Super Bowl.
Tremendous game. Let's see if we can get down there and talk to John Sandy Gorham if we can. Tremendous game. Players are going to line up. Tremendous defensive play. You're watching the Townie Sports Network. The final score, East Providence Townies 14, Hendricken Hawks 6. The crowd is going wild here. Tremendous, tremendous game. You know, it's starting to rain. We want to get back with the players. Tremendous, tremendous game.
Oh, that's a great game. You know, exciting atmosphere, rain, muddy field. Not what we were looking for because we don't play well in a field like this. We're looking to have a dry track because we like to use our speed and get outside and run. And so we, not what I think the field and the weather conditions favor them more than us because they're much bigger than we are up front. And so we're lucky. You know, last year we lost the game in the same situation. This year, thank you, John. You know, this year we won it, so we were lucky this year.
Tremendous defensive stand at the end of the game.
Yeah, the kids played hard. They were starting to trap us, and the kids were coming across the line and allowing themselves to be trapped. And they had a couple of long runs. They got some great players in there.
Hendricken a solid club. We know that for sure. This is what it had to be, a solid game.
Yeah, so we last year I thought we were very good, but I think this year we're not as good as we were last year, but I think maybe my nephew's looking down on us.
That's for sure. Cumberland next Saturday, Sandy, what do you see?
Tough team. They always play us tough. It's always like some teams always come up and fight every year. They play us real hard. And the biggest concern right now is the emotional letdown from a game like this and go up to a team that really we're better than athletically, but the teams often with the most talent don't often win.
I'll let you get back with the team, Sandy. It is pelting out here, but congratulations to East Providence Townies in a hard, tremendous game. 14-6 Townies. Thank you.